Nigga. Go back in there. Get you. You gotta let go if you want me to throw it. Are you a tough guy? Tough guy? Nope. Where's the squeaker? Alright, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, okay, but can you wait a minute? Okay. Today I got another thing that I spent like next to nothing on. This one's from eBay. They did a really good job of wrapping it up. Hope he's on patrol again, aren't you? Here we go. This is really cool. A old magazine. Right. And it's one that I don't have yet. Take it out of the bag. This is the Saturday Evening Post. This was a magazine started in 1728 by none other than Benjamin Franklin. And you know why? It says it right there. But look at the date on this. May 25th, 1912. Everybody knows that Norman Rockwell did a bunch of covers of this thing. But this one's not him. Check out the back. It says, I'm busy, excuse my back. Look at that. It's from Kellogg's. Look at it, what cornflakes boxes look like in 1912. Pretty cool. These things are full of ads. Those are old automobile tires. I looked up in one of my reference books and it said that in this issue there's a story interesting to me. Confessions of a Wizard Fixer. And basically it's an article written about a magician's assistant. Basically they were trying to give away some of Houdini's stuff. They changed the guy's name to Hector. That's pretty cool. The policeman and his work. Look at what the cops used to wear back then. The packing box escape, handcuff escape, stuff like that. Wow. Studebakers. How much was a car bag? Oh, 800 bucks. There you go. And that one was 1100. Big tobacco ad. Toby, God! Anyway, it's another magazine with an article about magic. Hey. So anyway, that's another magazine to add to my collection about magicians and whatnot. This one's from 1912. Toby's going ballistic because somebody's walking by out front. And yeah, I know, he's so tough. What is it? Is somebody there? Guess what? Look, there's nobody out there. There is literally nobody outside, but Toby is freaking out because he thought he heard something, right? What do you hear? What is it? There's nothing there. He gets these wrinkles on his head. That was pretty much pointless what Toby was doing. Then again, that's what dogs do. Let's see what's next from eBay. Big envelope. Ooh, very cool. I don't know how you're going to be able to see this, but I'll try my best. This is an antique magic lantern slide of a street magician. Now, a magic lantern was like a projector. It was a big giant contraption that before movies came out, they would light a fire in it actually, and it would project on the wall glass slides. You projected whatever the image was onto like smoke or mist, it would appear to move. And this one is of a street magician. There's no date on this, but it looks like it was taken from an 1820s, 1810 image. All right, let's see if I can. Oh my gosh. Yeah, good luck with that. It's going to reflect like crazy. You can see that's the guy, the magician, and there's his table. He's out on the street, of course. Glad I got this. That's a little clearer. There you go. So that's the glass slide I got. E.A. Tilley, Street Magician. Awesome. Okay, I got two things today. Let's check them out. I think I know what this one is. This one's from Bakersfield, California, which From what I've seen on Zillow, it looks kind of nice. I'm hoping this is what I think it is. Oh yeah, oh yes. Here we go. This is something I've needed for my collection for a while. I used to have it, but I don't have anymore, but now I do. Fantastic Four, number 112, Hulk versus Thing. This is a great issue. So the shapes, you know. This came out in 1971, and there's an awesome fight between the Hulk and the Thing. Look, they're just bashing each other's brains out. And I can't wait to see the Hulk versus Thing in the movies. So get on it. Come on, Disney. You got Marvel, you got Fantastic Four, you know. I love the smell of old comic books. Awesome, and I just love that artwork on the cover. Now, I've been looking for this for a while, and one of the guys at the antique mall found an issue, but it was right after I got this one. In other words, I won this in eBay, and then he just showed up with one. It's like, oh, dude, I finally found that comic book. So, all right, I'll read this in a little bit. I like how it even says, enough said. You know what's really cool about the old comic books, though? If you look in the back, they had ads sometimes for other issues that were out. There's Iron Man number 39, just coming out. And the letters to the editor are really cool. Any 12 albums for $286. There you go. See, if you had a time machine, this is what you do. Go back in time and get some of this stuff. Official Marvel stationery. Like, who even has that? Somebody somewhere's got it. Oh, this is such a great issue. I'm so happy to have this finally back in my collection. Perfect. Next up, a big envelope. There's an awful lot of tape on this. I might just peel it. Yeah, maybe not. No. Hi, Toby. Hi. Toby just had his supper. Well, you're welcome. Don't step on my comic book. All right. In there. It's in there. See, nothing. This is the New York Clipper magazine from February 3rd, 1883. It was sort of like the Billboard or Entertainment Weekly of the times. And the reason I got this is because right on the front page is an article about a conjurer, a guy named Decolta, who was an incredibly creative genius in the 1800s. He invented illusions that are still being used today. This one here actually talks about he would hold a bird cage in between his hands, and Blackstone Sr. and Jr. did it later. Hold a bird cage in your hands like this with a live bird in it. People put their hands all over it, and everybody, you get people from the audience who are holding on to it, and then poof, vanishes. Freaking awesome, and I wish I had it. And here's the other issue. There's actually more than one. This is May 6th, 1882. Look at this. To magicians and amateurs. It's an ad for a magic company. Professor W.F. Baker, and he's selling stage tricks and illusions. I thought I had one of Baker's catalogs, but I don't. And they would have like pictures of famous actresses and actors in it. They also did a lot of sporting goods, so there's probably going to be old baseball stuff in here. Yeah. Deaths in the Profession. Henry Crisp died. Oh, bummer. How to play checkers, and who's the winner? I'm sure there's going to be some magician in here somewhere. Probably Keller. Look at the ads in this thing, man. Freaking awesome. A lot of the theaters you see in New York City got their start back in the day. You know, you can play the game of Pharaoh. This guy challenges the world to copy his act. I think his money was safe. Mr. George Sun, greatest juggler in the world. Where's he at? Just imagine living back then and being a performer of some sort. You would just buy a copy of this and send your press information and your resume or whatever, your headshots, to all these different managers and agents, and you probably get booked. Okay, so that's what I got from eBay recently. Thanks for watching, and tune in again next time. And if you have any cool stuff you want to send me, just look at the end of this video because I put the P.O. box up. And that's it. We'll see ya.